Some parents in Hamden suddenly forced to find a new school for their kids. In just 10 days, the Whitneyville Church Nursery School there will close.
That's right. The church says it doesn't have the money to keep the school open, but why weren't families given more warning? And what will they do now? News 8's Neka Nwosu has their back. She went digging for some answers.
For nearly 50 years, the Whitneyville Church Nursery School has educated Hamden's youngest residents.
My son went here for 2 years, and he's in first grade now, and he's still, whenever he sees his teachers, he loves them. We love this school.
The children love it too. Who's your teacher?
Mrs. Bonds.
Mrs. Bond.
Is Mrs. Bonds nice?
Yeah.
The Whitneyville United Church of Christ owns the school and recently announced that money problems could impact the 3- and 4-year-olds educated here, an education parents say is hard to find.
She's only 3 and she could memorize a book, you know what I mean, and alphabet numbers, all across the board. Conversation skills, she talks like a 7-year-old.
Parents tell us they attended a meeting last week about a proposal to close the school. Then this morning, when they dropped off their kids, they got a letter informing them that the school will close May 31st. In the letter to parents, the church said, quote, "We wish that circumstances would permit us to continue the nursery school, but our financial situation makes that impossible." Another seemingly impossible task, finding daycare parents and kids will love just as much.
It's kind of late in the year, but we'll see what we can do, and hopefully we can, find something that we're really happy with.
Every parent here would say that they would go anywhere if the school was able to move to a different location. We would all move our kids there. Anything we could do to make it work.
But for now, all they can do is hope that the next school is just as good as the last. In Hamden, Neka Nwosu, News 8.